Talks to end the conflict with Iran may have stalled, but President Trump offered a possible olive branch today, saying Iran contacted him and wants to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Fox's Lucas Tomlinson with more from Dubai.
As the U.S. Navy tightens its blockade on Iranian ports, President Trump signaling a possible diplomatic opening. On Tuesday, he posted on social media, quote, "Iran has just informed us that they are in a state of collapse. They want us to open the Hormuz Strait as soon as possible." It came just hours after the release of a new report showing Iran is running out of places to store its oil. Any potential deal with Iran could bring much-needed stability to markets around the world.
Oil prices are going up, fertilizer prices are going up. One country has even declared a state of energy emergency.
But there's a possible new sticking point. Regional allies like Qatar are now demanding their own security guarantees as part of any peace agreement, adding even more complications to the ongoing talks.
We want a comprehensive deal that would address the interests of all the peoples in the region.
And with administration officials saying the president doesn't believe Iran is negotiating in good faith, time could be running out to make a deal.
They're trying to control and dominate the region, and we can't allow that. It's all of our consumers that suffer.
But the president is also facing increased opposition on Capitol Hill, where a growing number of Democrats are working to block funding for the conflict.
The money is unsustainable. One Patriot missile costs between $4 and $4.5 million. An Iranian drone costs about $30,000 to $50,000. This is like launching Ferraris at Frisbees.
Iran's military claimed Tuesday it's issued new equipment to its forces, saying, quote, "We do not consider the war to be over." In Dubai, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.